What's up, guys? Welcome back to the adventures of TNT. If you're new here, I'm your girl Tasha, and today we are doing more Bill Burr, and this is called I Want to Get a Gun. We've talked about something similar on this channel, so I'm interested to hear what he's got to say. Let's go.
All right. Everybody, so I want to get a gun. I do. I really do. I never had that feeling before till I moved out to Los Angeles. This city just messes with your mind, you know? It's overpopulated, technically doesn't have a water supply, right? The dollar's crashing. Shit keeps you up at night. You're just thinking, what am I gonna do when the zombies come? Right?
What about the gangs?
Start reading up on shit. Get some powdered food. Plant some zucchini. Get a windmill. Right? And that's all well and good. But if you don't know how to fight, all you're doing is gathering supplies for the toughest guy in the block.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Thinking about that. What am I gonna do? Some dude turns me upside down, starts shaking the gold coins out of my pockets. I gotta get a gun. So I'm on the road, right? I'm in Reno, great gun town. So I go down to their little gun store, right? Come walking in, there's some redneck there. I'm like, hey man, I want to get a gun. He's like, I hear you. What you looking for? What you want? Mossberg, over under, 357 Magnum, right? Starts rattling off all this gibberish, right?
Something
I don't know
shoots.
shit. I'm trying to play it off. I feel like a bitch because I don't know anything about guns. So I was like, what do I do here? Hell, I'm going to go with honesty. I go, look, dude, I don't know anything about guns. They terrify me, but I'm worried about the zombies. All right?
Was this during COVID?
Dude's just like, you need a...
Wait, was this during COVID? No. This was way before COVID, because that's so interesting. When COVID happened and we stay in Atlanta, and Atlanta has become like Gotham City. We got more bullets and another gun, and we were just like really ready. And I did have the mindset that people were going to turn into zombies because of COVID. Watching too much Walking Dead, but we also were growing fruits and vegetables. So, hey, this is very relevant. That's how I felt.
Gun. You need a shotgun, man. It's got a good spread.
Take it back a little bit.
It was just like, you need a shotgun. You need a shotgun, man. It's got a good spread.
Yeah,
it's
that's
easy
true.
To load, doesn't have a lot of working parts.
You can hold it real good.
He kept saying that. It's got a good spread.
That's because you can miss and still hit
him.
What
does that mean? He goes, well, it means you ain't got to be that accurate.
Exactly.
You got a good spread. Further away you are, the more shit you hit. You got a good spread. In fact, you got a problem over here, you ain't even got to look. You just turn, wow, that's it.
But listen,
you ain't got a problem over here
when they
anymore.
hit that,
anything that was even remotely a problem ain't there anymore. Trust me.
That's right.
And then these people here, they saw what you just did here. You ain't got a problem here either. Feel me? 90 degrees taken care of right there. One shot. These people get smart, flip it over. Wow, that's it. It's got a good spread. So I'm like laughing my ass off. I'm like, dude, look, I just want to shoot the guy. I don't have to do a bunch of drywall work, you know? Reframe my diploma, get my parakeet another friend, you know? I just want to shoot the guy. So I'm like, how about one of these pistols? So he does like that classic, like that redneck trailing off thing, like, you want a pistol? Go ahead, give me a pistol. Well, I know, I've just been here 20 years. Get a shiny one, huh? So I was like, dude, what's wrong with getting a pistol? He goes, I'll tell you what, buddy. Because life ain't a movie.
You can't hold it with one hand either.
I'm like, no.
You can't hold it like this.
Stop speaking in these backwards riddles. Can you just say what you're saying? I told you I don't know shit about guns. Come on, do me solid here. He goes, well, look, you ever watch a movie? Guy go blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
He kills 3 people. Real life, man, you miss. You miss all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You miss enough times, man, you're empty. You might
Yeah.
as well be standing there with a big stapler in your hand.
So true.
Then what you gonna do? I was like, well, fuck it, let's get the shotgun. She's all ready to box the thing up, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I live with my girl. I can't just show up with a shotgun, right? That's not some shit you can just come home with. I found this stool on the side of the road. I can come home with this. Look at it. We can refinish it. We can carve our initials in it. We can have a good time, right?
You should have brought
Just
her.
show up with a shotgun. Hey, I got it for us, right? One barrel for you, one for me. No. So she kiboshes the whole thing. Until the other night, somebody broke into our car sitting in the driveway. Starts fucking with her head.
Yeah.
Right? So she starts reading up on guns, you know? She's reading too much, because now she wants to get one, but she's just like, well, I heard you got to keep the bullets in the safe, keep the stock in the garage. And then what? Then what? I run around the house and assemble it with some dudes chasing me with an axe? You know, even thinking this thing through, sweetheart. Running around. Where's the scope? It's in the living room. He's in the living room. No, we're getting this thing. I want that fucking thing loaded right on the bedroom wall, right there. I'll put that in my jam sleeves, just like that. There's no other point. That's funny though when you talk about getting a gun, you know. People like they either totally for it or completely against it.
So
you know,
true.
They go nuts and start screaming, right? Well, they start throwing out those stats. You know, actually, you increase your chances of getting shot by 80% the second you get a gun in the house. Really? What? Because I'm gonna load it and shower with it? Like, well, fuck! I know it's dangerous. You get a pool in your backyard, you immediately increase your odds of drowning in your
exactly.
backyard. Right?
If you don't know how to swim,
before,
don't
now
go in
you
it.
step on a rake and you go. No, I'm telling you. I don't buy in any of that shit. Stats are so fucking stupid. You know? Not that they're stupid, it's the way people apply them. You already have your mind made up, and then you go to I'mRight.com, and you start memorizing a bunch of shit, and then just throw it up at people.
Information. Yep.
This guy tried to get me to go scuba diving. I go, I'm not going. I don't want to get eaten by a shark. He's like, well, actually, 90% of shark attacks actually happen in shallow water. It's like, no shit. That's where the people are. It's called the beach. 90% of people are frolicking along the coastline. It's like there's people swimming to Europe. Let's go to Iceland, you pussies. Right? I don't know.
Oh, man. That was so good, but there is so much truth to that. And like you said, so many people are either for it or completely against it. Growing up in the South, it's a little bit different for us. We grow up, more than likely, most of us with guns in the home because somebody in our family hunts. So this was a very good stand-up routine, and I'm surprised that it's from so long ago because it really rings true for today. So leave your thoughts down below and let me know if you thought zombies were gonna come get you. And you can keep it light though, because I know this is a serious subject, but we don't want to get into all that on a comedy skit. So like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.